This message is for USA President. Today's date, April 15th, 2026. I have been writing to you at whitehouse.gov because I don't have any other alternative. Everybody else are terrorized, criminalized by domestic terrorist FBI or this kind of notorious terrorist organization. I came to know this domestic terrorist FBI has been attacking, that is officially from the McAllen, Texas Police Department. I told the story before 1 decade at least. I think almost 1 decade. Now, this Mayfield City School, this is the fitness center. Terrorist there are 2 double doors actually when you enter. And they manipulated the doors such that it is extremely hard to open. How they did, I don't know. This terrorist mechanism, domestic terrorist FBI does this kind of crime actually. This kind of but this is too extreme. Never happened. If it happens actually, that like if at the South Research College, this terrorist committed so many door crimes, but it was not this terrorist, not this extreme, right? Then South Research College would be out of business actually. Would have out of business. Means the very first day actually. If it continues, maybe the next day, it's done. South Research College is done, right? It's out of business, right? So it never happened that, right? Means anywhere, it happened, but very tender way, right? It is not. It was not that. It was serious, but it was not this extreme, right? Because it is impossible. Because I'm powerful, man, right? I can open, but most people cannot do this. Right, like if this fitness center, who goes? Some babies, maybe 5-year-olds and older, and their mothers. Most of them cannot do. Almost 90 or almost 100% cannot open. But they are there, right? The old people, right? Old means even 60s, above 60s, right? They cannot do mostly. Right? They don't have that kind of. Most people cannot do this actually. That's all I can say, right? Some can do, right? And then who exercise regularly, right? Those kind of people, right? They work on weight, all those things. They can do, right? For them. So it is impossible to happen in human society. Let's put it this way. Never happened in my lifetime actually, what I experienced today. It was a test. Means now if I go and say this, see, I wrote to this guy so many times there. What is that called? The manager of this school district, right? So whatever it called, this is the name is there. It is not principal, above principal, right? Means so many school districts, means so many schools are there. So that is the boss of that actually. That person I wrote so many times, but never happened. That person just means I only experienced retaliation. So it is not. There's no point of writing. Right? In the past also, I never did those kind of thing. South Research College, many times I did, but not for door, because this is not, I know what to do. Other people got hurt, because I'm very careful. So nothing, they could not manage me, actually. Most people, they don't know, right, what is that. So then, they no doubt they accomplished something, actually, right? But that was directed to other people, not to me, actually. Once even happened actually, they manipulated the door, right? The faculty, the office area, faculty office area, right? Then another faculty was coming. That person was almost done actually, right? When I opened the door, but I know what to do actually there, right? So he just managed, somehow he managed. Means I did not say anything to that person. That person already knows what to do. That is the engineering faculty, right? So anyway, so then that guy knew. It's a pattern going on there, office area, right? So why? Means you should understand. You should know the mechanism, how to stand near the door, all those things, right? So he showed that he was almost killed. Okay, well, no, that's okay. Doesn't matter, right? So. But he managed, right? So he was also tough. He managed. Trump means he was not in the right position actually to be killed or hurt, really. That much hurt. He was pushed actually, really. Right? Because door, you cannot open the door actually like just like that actually. This will means if you put some little bit force, it's done. It will go like a bullet. It's that kind, right? Domestic terrorist by deed. But I know the mechanism. Once in the very, very first time, actually, I get it, what to do with this, right? So how to manage this scenario. So here, when it happened, actually, I understood what these terrorists did. Okay, or they just locked it, or put some bolt, right? Nut and bolt, all those things, right? It can be, right? These terrorists can do anything actually. This is not a terrorist group. I am dealing with domestic terrorist FBI, right? So that's all these terrorists did. Normal person would be all hurt, means totally bodily damaged actually. Will become disabled actually. It is a crime against humanity. This is terrorism, Mr. President, Mr. Trump. This is a domestic terrorist FBI. These terrorists almost killed you, actually. The Pennsylvania, the shooter, that was, this is no doubt, 100% I am sure. Because of my experience, actually, what the nature of FBI, I know, right? What they do, actually. So these terrorists, these kind of terrorists, there are so many, these kind of terrorist groups are there. Because there is no oversight, man. People are fool. They are just wasting US power somewhere else for nonsense, and the total world is economy is disbalanced. Is everything is costly here in US also. So what it is doing actually, it is only harming people. It is not doing anything more than that. It is making Iran more powerful actually, right? Or more worse actually, right? Because when you attack that like this, the people they will find alternative way, right? And they will become strong. This is to help actually. This is I think I don't think this is the Israeli people are this nasty. I think the leader of the Israeli people is dangerous thing actually. That is just making people just use others. USA, that's all. USA power, USA power, yeah, that's all. And it is making USA less powerful actually. Because how the USA is totally isolated now, Mr. President. I think you are not getting the right intelligence. So based on this wrong intelligence, you are doing this. I hope it is right. This is okay. Let's please, Mr. President. You are very much capable person. You can dismantle this FBI, this kind of domestic terrorist group, and reconstruct those. Impose real oversight, and everything. Means all equipments, everything electronic equipment, whatever they are using, actually everything capture 24 hours a day, every second capture what they are doing actually. Everything they cannot edit anything actually. Not only email, they cannot edit anything. Whatever they will put is done. Or maybe you can keep it maybe for a day. They can edit or whatever. Right after that, done. It is done. And everything will be saved somewhere else also. So they cannot manipulate anything actually. Right? And please bring us justice for this decades-long terrorist attack by this domestic terrorist FBI. This is crime against humanity, Mr. President. Thank you.